completely lost my flow. I was in the shower room back here with you a minute ago. Fucking phone device filled up all the storage, and so I had to take a break from it and step back and delete files, and now I don't even know what I've covered anymore, so I just guess we'll carry on. It's the stuff, you know, and you press the button and, well, yeah. No, I'm gonna try and get back into it, but I'm gonna be faking it to start. But okay, enthusiasm don't come for free. Right, let's do it. So here it says press to read. It's not a book. Just gonna clarify that. What happens is you press it, it's gonna indicate your battery levels. Right now, got these two little bad boys on because I'm outside, round and back, charging up the motor. So you've got this on the side. You can plug mains electricity in, and there's this big old cable that runs through. You can get that into a house. You can do it in a campsite, and that's then just going to top your battery up right to the max, and then you can be charging mobile phones, laptops, and all of that stuff for a long time. Without it plugged in, you can charge a laptop or anything you need, blenders, hair stuff, I don't know. It's terrible, it's a fucking jungle out there. Drop my fucking slipper. Okay. So, what was I saying? Okay, charging. See this little one? In there, you buy a little adapter that takes a cigarette lighter to mains electricity. You can get a really simple one for 20 quid, which has just got a little plug bit on the end. You can plug into that, and then if you want to know how much battery you've got left, you can press it. Quite a lot of them come with a function where it will cut out when the battery life is getting low. So everything at the back you charge is coming off of the Leisure battery, which we just bought a new one of, a really nice big one. And so we'll go away when we're doing a festival, be charging speakers, mobiles, laptops and stuff all weekend, and using the blow heater, which is a fucking winner. And we still have battery when we're coming back. It's got a hell of a lot of charge in it. These function when you are plugged in to mains, and then it just runs straight up through these, so you can charge stuff either from that outlet, or there's another one in this little bottom cupboard down at the back, which you can see there. You've got these lights. These are powered off the Leisure battery, but then these little ones up front come off of the front battery. Same if you're going to charge here, you can get another little adapter. I wouldn't fuck with the starter battery too much, just because you don't want to get yourself stranded out in the middle of nowhere. As we're up here, I'll take you on a little tour of the sound system. It's got all modern features. One push is all you need, and an aux cable if you are so inclined to not be listening to CDs and you're moved into the next dimension. Yeah, so you can do iPods and everything like that through there. You've got a fuse box tucked in this little bit. I won't open it up, but just inside here. This is your switch for the Leisure battery. Yeah, so when you park up, you flick that switch, and then your electricity, if the Leisure battery runs out, it won't draw from the starter battery, and so you won't leave yourself stranded. When you're driving, you've got this little switch. It very rarely needs to be used. We've been cruising around, so down here, see this little tiny switch? We've been cruising around all summer. It's been really good weather, really hot, and I'll tell you what the switch does. The switch is for the fan, and the only time we ever need to use it is when we're in traffic, because if you're going anything over 25 miles an hour, the air coming through acts as a fan. The gauges and stuff on the front all work, so that will be a really clear indicator. It runs at a really nice temperature. It's not normally hot. It normally sits between the 50 and the 90 mark. And then if you're in traffic, you just keep an eye on it, because there's no air coming through, and you just flick the switch, fan comes on. Don't forget to turn the switch back off after, just when you leave traffic, so you only ever need it on for a few minutes, unless you live in central London. Yeah, you're cruising. All right, next lesson. Let me just put this down. I don't know where we can do it, but okay. So I don't know where's best to do this. All right, gears. I'm left-handed, so this is slightly strange. All vans have eccentricities. This has one in the gears. Okay, so it's normally nearly always all right going into first. If it's ever not, go down in second, then into first. Totally kosher. When you're going from fourth or second into third, so imagine you're down, you're in fourth, you're going into third, neutral, then third. Don't do it like this, otherwise it goes quack. So yeah, and it's a totally easy trick. You get the hang of it after like 2 minutes. Neutral, then go. Little breath. Love your van. Boom. Yeah. So I'm extremely insane today because I'm leaving for California in less than 12 hours and still have 2 A4 pages of a to-do list left. You've got loads of cupboard space, all quite self-explanatory. I will show you how to pop the bonnet and have a little look under there. So to do the bonnet, you just pull on this little bad boy. Just in case it was a bit stiff. While we're on the way round, yes, she has rust. You can see there is rust around the bottom sills, but it's not structural, so it shouldn't affect an MOT. The worst thing you'd have to do is you might have to take off this if the rust is within 12 inches. No one really needs a tow bar, and to be honest, if you have a 30-year-old vehicle, I wouldn't be fucking towing too much with it anyway. So yeah, worst case scenario, get rid of the tow bar. What else have I got to say? Wait, I'm gonna pause this for a second.